Hi guys, this is Michael from Unique Page, and this is my unboxing of the Innjoo Flex. I ordered mine on the 12th of December this month, and mine just arrived yesterday. And to be honest, the packaging is kind of interesting. You can see this Jumia Christmas packing that was used to pack the Innjoo Flex. Well, let's just go ahead and do the unboxing. Okay guys, this is the packing of the Innjoo Flex. You can see that the way the device looks here is the same way the device looks on the Innjoo page, and you can see right here that it's written Flex, and we have the Android logo and the Windows logo. Quite surprising. Well, it looks as if it's kind of from Windows 8, but from what I've actually found online, it seems like it's running Windows 10, but we don't know what kind of Windows 10 it runs, if it can actually run normal .exe apps or just basic window application. So let's turn right to the back, and yes, we have the Flex logo here. It says Smart Tablet, and we also have quad-core processor, 2 GB RAM, the 2 GB ROM. It's a 10.1-inch screen. You know, on the Innjoo page, it didn't actually tell us how many PPI it was, but from here we're seeing that it's about 1280 by 800 pixels IPS display, and I'm sure it's going to be about 149 PPI or thereabouts. And we also have here 3G data. That means you can put a SIM card inside and also use a Wi-Fi for those that actually don't have a SIM card. They also have 7000 mAh battery. Well, like for the Samsung tablets 3 and 4, they come with 6800 mAh. So I guess this should actually offer you more juice to run you through movies, web browsings, and a lot. They also have about 3 megapixel, 2 megapixel camera here. Okay, yes, dual camera, both front and back, and you can see that the 2 gig. So let's go right ahead and do the unboxing video. Okay. Well, do not mind I'm doing the unboxing. I'm actually the only one doing the unboxing right now. And yes, that is the device. This is the Innjoo Flex in white. Well, surprisingly, this device actually has a Windows button here, but on the Innjoo page, there was no Windows button. That's surprisingly beautiful. You can see the black display, and turning to the back, you can see Innjoo logo, aluminium body. This is one thing I love. The back is aluminium, and you can see directly at the back of the device, you can see 3G, Intel, and the serial number of the device and some other important information. So let's keep this to the side. Now we have, I think this should be the manuals, having different languages and some other things again like that. Let's keep this to the side. Let's lift this up and see what's actually on there. Okay, now this is the keyboard. Now the truth is this. Now this is a very lovely keyboard. You know, the Techno actually launched the WinPad, and the WinPad keyboard was good, but I don't know how this keyboard will actually look like. So let's just try and bring it out and see what the keyboard will look like. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm actually the only one doing this unboxing, so I'm gonna okay. Now this is the keyboard. It looks almost similar like that of the Techno, and wow, now this is good. This is a very nice keyboard. Like, truth be told, it has every single computer function you can ever think of on the computer. It also even have the magnets and the lock in place for the tablet. So we're going to keep this one side and check the box for other accessories. Okay, so I guess this remaining one should actually have the charger, maybe the earphone. Let me see if I can get this open. Okay, so I think I got it open at last. Okay, and like I suspected, this is the charger. You can see this 5 volts 2 amp charger with the USB on top. Then we have the USB. It's a micro USB. No, it's not a micro USB. It's like a pin connector. Something like you find in most of the new generation laptops. It doesn't look like a Nokia pin charger. Actually, you can't use a Nokia pin charger to charge. So make sure you actually buy a spare if possible. Then we have the normal USB, I guess maybe for transferring data, information. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'll still give it a try later. And this is the earphone. Well, this is the most terrible earphones I've ever seen in my life, actually. It's just like what Nokia fixed or puts in the box when they give you or sell to you the Nokia 1280 and other small low-end Nokia devices. So this is everything in the box, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and power on, let me put this aside first. I'm going to go ahead and power on the device itself, so that you can actually see that the device is actually a dual boot OS device. Okay, so let me just do that right now. Okay, and she's coming up. Yep, you can see the Innjoo logo. I actually don't know why the Innjoo actually boots portrait, but yeah, you can see the Windows boots animation. Well, when you turn the device on at first, it actually shows Windows, but you can actually switch to Android with a push of a button, and it shuts down the system and boots into Android immediately. Now, the good thing about this device is that on the front, you can see the camera. On the side, you can see the 3.5mm headphone jack. This is the charging slot. This is the micro USB 2.0, not 3.0 actually, but it's actually very, very good, and it works with the flash. It works with different peripherals, and I actually love this actually. Then this is the micro HDMI port. You can actually connect to a TV and use it to watch movies. And this is the USB 2.0, no, the USB actually itself. I've not really tried this USB, but I'm going to try it out and see what it actually offers. And this is for the SIM card slots and the microSD card slots. Well, this flap is kind of wiki, so I don't actually know why it doesn't really latch into well. I guess it's going to be a defect from the company. Okay, and this is a brilliant display. You can see that it's running Windows 10. Okay, now this, you can see it, Windows 10. It's not running Windows 8, it's not running Windows RT, it's running Windows 10 directly, which is kind of a beautiful something. So when you press this button, it brings up this. You press the button back, it goes down. So you can see that this is the file. This is the file manager. Okay, and I'm going to okay, this PC, you can see. Sorry that's not clear, guys. It's just 13 gig out of 21.7 gig. I guess that was actually where the OS was actually booted in, so it's kind of great actually. Now let's boot into Android. I'm going to close this. And you can see this button here. That's the Android button. So once you click this button once, okay, like a double tap actually, it's going to give you this option that tells you going to switch to Android OS. Then you click on OK. So when you click on OK, it first shuts down the Windows. The Windows shuts down completely, and it now changes to Android. In Android OS, the Innjoo actually is in landscape. Now that's why I'm actually saying that. I'm not actually sure what the company did, but if it's a defect, you can see it in portrait and in landscape, sorry. So it's in landscape mode right now, and that's why I was saying that the company needs to do something about it in order to make sure that this is fixed, as if it's an issue. But truth be told, this is a great tablet. It's a very beautiful tablet. Now when you switch into the Android mode and the Android comes up, okay, then you're going to see that the Android is running on Lollipop. Now that's the last thing I'm going to show you guys before this video is through. But please do make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you actually give us some comments. Let us know where you like us to, do more reviews on, and we'll actually make sure that we actually offer you so much. Okay, you can see that on the Android, you can actually make voice calls, and most of the applications will install. Most of the applications actually installed up to somewhere here, but when you're on the tablet, most of all the other applications actually reflect. You understand? So I think you actually require some updates, and you can see that it's running on the crisp Lollipop OS. I'm going to show you that just a bit. Okay, you can see. Okay, yes, you can see it. And that's it, Lollipop. Now this Lollipop is brilliant, it's beautiful, it's cool actually. Okay, so I'll actually advise you guys to go ahead and purchase this tablet. It just cost them 44,000 naira on Jumia. And below you see the description as regards to where you can buy the tablet. In most cases it might not be available because of the high order on the device, but I'll show you that once you buy this tablet, you're going to enjoy it. Okay, white color, brilliant screen, aluminium back, and has a lot of function. Okay, so on top you can see the power on button and the volume rocker. It's unlike the Techno WinPad. This is actually far better than the Techno WinPad. I actually prefer this than the Techno WinPad because for this one it's Lollipop directly, and you can actually swipe, erase some information. You can actually scroll down the navigation bar from the top, and you can also switch the OS by clicking this button here, and to turn off from the Android and switch to window. So I hope you enjoyed these videos, guys. I really appreciate that you're actually able to go to my channel to actually watch the unboxing of this device. See you next time with more videos. Peace out.